Hey guys, so today we are going to redesign another version of Corolla fan ECU, the radiator fan ECU of with much less components than our previous version, and this one is more simpler. And as I was researching about the MOSFETs, I found that we have this IRF 4115 MOSFET which can directly handle the 12 volt gate signals, and this is our gate, this is our drain, this is our source. Okay, and the circuit is extremely simple now, and we only need one MOSFET because it can handle the required current of 40 amperes. Okay, so now let's make a circuit here. So we have these input wires, we have this positive, this is signal, and this is negative. All right, and then in the output side we have the positive and the negative. All right, so the circuit is fairly simple. In order to drive gate, we need 10 ohm resistors. Okay, so we have 10 ohm resistor which is always connected to the gate of the MOSFETs, and then that 10 ohm is directly connected to our signal wire. Okay, and then we need a pull down resistor from positive to our signal wire. Okay, so this will control as per the ECM signal and this will be a 10 kilo ohm resistor. Okay, so this is how we are controlling the MOSFET directly. Look how simple it is now. Okay, we don't need any smaller NPN transistors or anything. We can directly control it like this. Okay, now what we will do is we will just connect the negative side to our source. Okay, and the drain will be connected directly to the output side. Okay, this is so simple. Okay, and our positive will be directly connected to the input source. Okay, the input will be directly connected to the output side. Okay, to the fan motor. This is going towards the fan motor, but since we have reverse current from the motor, okay, so we will attach a diode here. This is called a flyback diode. Okay, so flyback diode will cancel any return voltage from the fan motor. Okay, but it is always connected in the opposite polarity. Okay, the negative side of the diode will be connected to the positive side of the output, and the negative side will be connected to the positive side of the diode. Okay, and this diode should be rated at least 40 amperes. Okay, you should make sure about it. Okay, and now what we need is it's better to add one more capacitor here, electrolytic capacitor. Okay, DC capacitor. So this is how simple the circuit is. Okay, now it will work more efficiently, and we only need a single IRF 4115 MOSFETs, and this MOSFET can be harvested from any UPS or inverters or solar inverters and all that. Okay, so this is so simple, and we don't need parallel MOSFET because this single MOSFET can handle all the current. So this is our circuit here. Okay, 10 ohm gate resistor, okay, and 10 kilo ohm pull down resistor, which will be connected from the positive side to the signal side of the fan ECU. This is our circuit, and now I will show you the working model of this and how it is working fine in my car for many days. Okay, and one more thing, I added this electrolytic capacitor to smoothen all the output voltage, and it will be rated at least, maybe 16 to 25 volts and at least 300 to 500 microfarad. Okay, so make sure to use this one. Okay, it will smoothen all the output fluctuation, and all the jittering in the voltage will be smoothened through this. Okay, and it will also reduce the sparking in the motor. This is usually a brushed motor. Fan motors are usually brushed, and this brushing, if there are a bit of jittering in the voltage, okay, those fluctuations increases the sparks here, and this will erode the carbons of the motor. Okay, so when you use this, and it will also make much more noise if we don't use this capacitor, so that's why we need to put a filter capacitor here. Okay, so now let's get back to the physical model of it. Okay, so here we are. Okay, this is my module. I just fixed it with one single MOSFET here and the resistor here, and you can see the configuration. Okay, it is this this version of the design has only one MOSFET, which is 4115, and we have a rectifier flyback diode only. So that's why it's very compact now. So what we will do is we will just start the car and show you that how it works. Okay, let's go and start the car. Okay. Oh, sorry. Forgot to remove the gears. Okay. So I just started the car, and you can see the fan from here. The fan is now started. And to force start the fan, I will turn on the air conditioner. And we can see that fan is started. Okay. Now if I turn off the AC, the fan will stop. See? The fan stopped after turning off the AC. Now this fan is working on the ECM signals, and that's the greatest part of it. I will turn it off.